For most Americans, rent is the biggest bill they pay every month. For decades, it was a black hole for your money. No rewards, no benefits, no credit building, just cash gone. But in 2026, something is fundamentally shifting, not because rent is getting cheaper or because wages are soaring. It's because financial technology, or fintech, has finally entered the rental game. And this is a much bigger deal than you might think. What we're seeing isn't just a new credit card. The Bilt Card 2.0 represents a new strategy, a new system, a complete change in how rent is treated in America. For the very first time, renters can earn rewards on their largest monthly expense. They can build their credit history simply by paying for their home. They can turn this massive financial drain into a powerful financial tool that is a revolution for the over 100 million renters in the US. But let's be clear, this isn't about some newfound generosity from the financial industry. This is about data, it's about control, and it's about fierce competition for a market that has been ignored for far too long. For decades, banks showered homeowners with benefits, mortgage interest deductions, home equity lines of credit, a clear path to building wealth. Property owners got tax advantages and appreciating assets. What did renters get? Nothing. They were financially invisible. Now, suddenly, renters are the most sought-after customers in finance. Why the change? Because they represent the majority in many major cities, because they pay on time every single month, because their rent payments are a massive guaranteed stream of revenue. The Bilt Card 2.0 and services like it transform rent from a simple payment into a rich transaction stream. Every payment becomes trackable, every renter's financial behavior becomes visible, every habit becomes a data point, and that data has value, massive, almost unimaginable value. Fintech companies know this, and you can bet Wall Street knows it too. They see a generation of young Americans under immense financial pressure. They're dealing with sky-high rent, student loan debt, and low savings. The Bilt Card 2.0 speaks directly to that financial pain, not with sympathy but with a brilliantly designed system. The playbook here is fascinating. Instead of trying to lower the cost of rent, they're making rent profitable for the renter. Instead of fixing the affordable housing crisis, they are monetizing the housing experience. This is the new financial strategy in a nutshell. Don't remove the burden, optimize it. Don't stop the flow of money, capture it. For renters, this feels like long overdue progress. Finally, you get something back for all that money going out the door. You get reward points, you get status, you get to dream about booking that trip you couldn't afford. It feels like a win, but underneath this layer of rewards, a more profound shift is happening. A shift from ownership to tracking, from financial privacy to total visibility, from independence to deep integration within a financial ecosystem. When your rent payment becomes a digital transaction on a platform like this, it becomes programmable, it becomes predictable, and ultimately, it becomes controllable. This is not just about convenience. This is about building a new kind of financial infrastructure. It's about strategic positioning. It's about power. The Bilt Card 2.0 is just one piece of a much larger trend. Rent is quickly becoming the new credit score. It's becoming a new form of digital identity, a new financial anchor that defines your reliability and your worth to the system. Because in 2026, who you are financially is no longer just defined by what you own, like a house or a car. It's increasingly defined by what you pay, consistently and on time. And what is the biggest, most consistent payment most people make? Rent every month, without fail, without a pause. That consistency makes renters incredibly valuable. And finally, it makes them visible to a system that previously pretended they didn't exist. This isn't the end of the renter's struggle, it is the complete transformation of renting itself. It's turning a monthly expense into a financial asset. It's turning a burden into a product. So the Bilt Card isn't just changing how you pay rent, it's changing how your rent payment is used by the entire financial world, and that changes everything quietly in the background. This is the future of American finance, a future not built on the old dream of ownership, but on the new reality of access. And in this new world, access is always billable, always trackable, and always valuable. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more insights into the future of finance.